Travarius Dantes Moore, aka Trapboy Freddy, was born January 14, 1991 in Oak Cliff, Dallas, Texas. The youngest of 5 kids, he was born to a single mother and says he never met his biological father but did see him in pictures. Trapboy says he was indifferent about his father not being around and he never really questioned or cared as to why he was not around. Instead, he looked at his stepdad, a Mexican man, as a father figure and even had a custom-made chain in the shape of Mexico in his honor. Growing up in Oak Cliff was hard for Trapboy. Besides living in a crime-ridden neighborhood, his mother was struggling to make ends meet. She was in and out of employment and odd jobs and had to boost or steal clothing out of department stores to put food on the table. This led to her getting in trouble with the law, and faced with the prospect of her going to prison and leaving her children, she stopped committing crimes. With his mother not being able to provide, Trapboy says he remembers the hard times thereafter that drove him to sell drugs. One Christmas in particular, Trapboy says he got nothing but a boombox. At this point, he was tired of seeing his mother struggling and being poor and started to sell drugs at the age of 14. According to Trapboy, he was a successful dope boy. He ran with a local notorious crew called DF Dub at 14. At 17, he was making enough money to buy him a tricked-out box Chevy. He says he got it fully customized, but the car drew the attention of the police. He started having a lot of run-ins with the law, and after a few arrests for drugs, he ended up taking a plea deal to finish a program and do 5 months in jail. The whole time he was hustling, he was playing around with music. His friends encouraged him to rap, but in his younger years, he didn't think he could make it out of Oak Cliff. He would play around in the studio with other would-be artists, but that was the extent of it. After his brief stint in jail, he started to take rap seriously. Music has a certain relatability aspect to it. If you were ever in the trenches, no matter what city, then you know one of your own. You can easily distinguish who was really in the mix as opposed to who was a civilian. The sad thing about our culture is that with success comes controversy. While Trapboy was on the rise, so was a few other artists from Dallas, most notably Yellow Beezy and Mo3. A major misunderstanding started between the artists. Rumor has it that it was initially over Mo3 being left off the song Pick 6. It's really up to speculation and interpretation at this point, mixed with who point of view one sees it from. The hard facts are, it is rumored that the rift turned deadly. On August 2018, Trapboy Freddy's Sprinter van was shot multiple times. Initially, he denied he was shot. Sticking to the street code, he downplayed the incident. However, Mo3 took to the internet and started antagonizing Trapboy Freddy and let the world know that Trapboy was really shot. Soon thereafter, Trapboy Freddy confirmed he was indeed shot. October 2018, Yellow Beezy was shot multiple times while going through a toll booth on his way home. Both incidents went unsolved. Then in November 2020, Mo3 was chased down and murdered on a highway in Dallas. It must be noted that the author is not connecting these 3 incidents. However, the lack of empathy displayed by Mo3 in Trapboy Freddy's shooting and Trapboy Freddy's lack of empathy when Mo3 was murdered displays bitter hatred and gives rise to motive. These days, Trapboy is still making music. He's also turned to philanthropy, and he gives back to his community, whether it's buying a basketball hoop for kids playing on the makeshift goal or giving toys out on Christmas along with Yellow Beezy and football player Des Bryant. If you come from the trap, you understand the complexities and the polarities of somebody that comes from the ghetto. If not, just listen to the music, because it's still all good music. If you got through the video, it probably means you like it. If you like it and you want more, you gotta like and subscribe. That's the only way YouTube recognize you. Make sure y'all come get y'all kids some bike hooks out this shit. Understand? And we're gonna look at it.
Oh, that's cool, Dre.